What's up everybody, Furious Francis here. Finally got my hands on the wonderful 101. This game is developed by Hideki Kamiya of Platinum Games. Some of you guys might know him from his previous work like Bayonetta, Beautiful Joe, and Okami. So how does this game stack up to the other ones? How good is it? What can we expect from this Wii U exclusive? Well, I'm about to go find out. Nintendo first announced this game as Project P100. It was later then revealed as the wonderful 101, with the last one being you. So then that really had me intrigued. I was like, the last one is me, so I can actually turn into the wonderful one when I play this game. Seems pretty cool, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and crack this open and see what this game is about.
The story in The Wonderful 101 is the typical aliens come to invade planet Earth and you have to battle them to save the planet. But the aliens are called the Geth Jerk, which is funny in its own right because many times they're called just jerks. Earth has a defense against the evil Geth Jerk though. They're called the Wonderful 100 of the Sentinel Planetary Secret Service. 100 warriors spread across the globe, masked in secrecy, only to rise when the Geth Jerk invade the planet. Without getting into any spoilers, the story in The Wonderful 101 is nothing short of amazing. All the characters have so much personality, and the plot has tons of twists and turns as well. But the opening intro has me the most intrigued. It says, "I know we forgot someone. You." And that's when it hit me. If I play this game more, I'll actually become one of the wonderful ones. In real life.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
So I can become a wonderful one just by playing the game on my Wii U. I better get to playing then.
Gameplay in The Wonderful 101 is fast, sleek, challenging, and rewarding. Areas are broken down into missions where you are ranked on completion time, combo ability, and damage received. As you progress through the game, you will earn O-Parts, which can be used to purchase new abilities, Unite Morphs, items, and skills. The main form of attack in The Wonderful 101 is Unite Morph, and this is where The Wonderful 101 hits a grand slam in its gameplay. I have never played a game where you use your own team members to brutally beat the crap out of your enemies. And the best part about it is, there is such a variety of characters to unlock the Unite Morphs to master. Players have the ability to chain together up to 5 Unite Morph attacks at once. It's satisfying and fun. Each Unite Morph uses some of your Unite meter. The meter will charge over time, or you can collect batteries to replenish it. Wonder Red wields a giant fist and goes Mike Tyson on Geth Jerk. Wonder Blue has a massive sword blade that slices through enemies like a hot knife through butter. Wonder Green wields a gun that you can pick off aerial Geth Jerk. Wonder Pink is armed with a whip and reminds me of Bayonetta. She can also pull spike armor off of Geth Jerk. Wonder Yellow arms a massive hammer that can crack the hardest armor off the Geth Jerk. Wonder White has Wolverine claws that are fast and freeze enemies. And probably having the most unique ability is Wonder Black, who can form a time-warping bomb that slows enemies down to a crawl. This is a fantastic ability, as you'll be using this one a lot.
You know what, I've been playing for a while now and nothing is happening. I do not see any difference in me or anything like that. But, God, whatever. Maybe it happens over... Wait, hold up. What is this on my face? Oh my god, my clothes. I think I transformed into a wonderful one. This is crazy. I've never really been good at martial arts, or I can't flip, or I can't do anything, but now that I'm a wonderful one, I have my Sentinel suit, my Wonder Mask. I should be able to do anything now. I'm gonna go test out my newfound abilities. Ow! 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 Gosh, what is this? I thought I was supposed to be a wonderful one. I played the game for a little bit. I didn't quite grasp all the controls, but what's going on here? Wait a minute. I just started. Maybe if I master the controls of the game, I'll be better out here as a wonderful one. What do you guys think?
A lot has been said about the control in The Wonderful 101 being bad or having huge learning curves and all sorts of stuff. Well, I'm here to tell you guys the controls in The Wonderful 101 are accurate, smooth, and innovative. To battle enemies, you need to draw shapes of the weapon you want. Draw a circle on the Wii U gamepad to form Wonder Red's fist. Draw a line to form Wonder Blue's sword. Draw a right angle to form Wonder Green's gun. Draw a wavy line to form Wonder Pink's whip. Draw a Z to form Wonder White's claw, and so forth. The bigger you draw the weapon, the bigger the weapon is, and the more power the weapon has for a limited time. Players can also use the control stick to draw any shape as well, but the downside to doing this is that it can be slower to form huge shapes. There is an upgrade to increase the speed of the Unite Morph though, which does help. Both control schemes work fine, and for me, there was little to no learning curve for drawing shapes. I passed art class unlike a lot of reviewers. But I realized this is something innovative and unique. It's never been done before. The closest thing I can think of is playing Okami on the PS2 and Wii, where you have to trace shapes for certain attacks. But the Wonderful 101 does take it to a whole new level. Each one of the Wonderful 101's powers will be used to solve puzzles and traverse through environments. It's a good change of pace from the usual battles, and it's fun to whip across the areas with Wonder Pink's whip, or scale walls with Wonder White's claws. I use the control stick and the gamepad to unleash my Unite Morphs. When I want big weapons to deal massive damage, I use the gamepad because it's faster to draw huge shapes. When I want quick Unite Morphs, I use the control stick. The controls are great. Some of the later shapes, like Wonder Yellow's hammer or Wonder Black's time bomb, can be tricky at first, but if you practice a bit, you'll find the little nuances will help you greatly. For example, if you are having trouble forming Wonder Yellow's hammer, try drawing a little tail on the fist first, and then it becomes easier. So practice makes perfect.
So practice makes perfect, huh? That's definitely true. Even on the normal difficulty in the Wonderful 101, you're gonna die on boss battles, and you're not gonna do so well, but you have to just keep grinding and keep playing. And you'll notice that as you go on in the game, you'll get better yourself, you'll get upgrades, you'll get new abilities, you'll start buying new skills. And you know what? It's really refreshing. It's really refreshing to play a game like this, especially in this modern day where games are kind of easy. It's good to see a game can give you a challenge even on the normal difficulty. But you know what? I've been playing and I've been getting better. I've been getting platinums and stuff down on my scores. I wonder if I've gotten any better, actually being a wonderful one, because my last attempt was pretty pathetic. So, you know what? I'm not going to get discouraged. I'm going to go out there and try it. Let's see what happens.
I'm feeling really good out here. Seems like once you master the controls in the game, it transfers over to real life. Huh. Interesting, but awesome.
The one downside to the Wonderful 101 is the frame rate just can't hold up in some of the most hectic regular battles and boss battles. The game usually runs at 60 frames per second, but sometimes there's a noticeable dip when there are too many enemies on screen. The good news is that the frame rate doesn't swing back and forth during those battles. It's usually locked at whatever speed it's at till you defeat all the enemies, meaning the timing of your combos won't get messed up due to hectic frame rates. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. Some of the later level platforming can get a little annoying, but it's not a big deal and it doesn't last long. The Wonderful 101 features a cool rank-based system where as you battle, each character can rank up, giving them new abilities like the Stinger from DMC, air combos, and spinning slashes. You'll always feel like you are progressing and earning new combat abilities. It's quite awesome. There is a massive amount of content and depth in the battle system. You'll be coming back for more and more after you beat the game. The Wonderful 101 will last you around 15 to 20 hours based on your skill level. If you're like me and like to replay missions to get better at O parts and scores, well, you got about 50 hours for you just right there. And with the secrets and platinum coins, bonus missions, and up to 5-player local multiplayer, the Wonderful 101 has enough content to keep you busy for a long time. There's also harder difficulty modes for those looking for the ultimate challenge. Now, I'm not going to go over everything the Wonderful 101 has to offer because I want you guys to experience it yourself. But I will say that you're in for a crazy ride when you play the Wonderful 101, with gameplay twists and turns that are fantastic, and are paced and so varied. Trust me, The Wonderful 101 has innovations in gameplay you have never done before. The voice acting and charm is undeniable. You want to go out and play The Wonderful 101.
Lay down your arms or lay down your life to the wonderful 100.
Not only that, but when you play the Wonderful 101, you actually turn into a wonderful one. Definitely go out there and play the Wonderful 101. My final score for the game is a 9.8 out of 10. Be wonderful. Play the Wonderful 101.